Very exciting news, Buff Nation. I did a video a couple weeks ago on Oklahoma State commit, an IMG player, Alexander McPherson, defensive lineman, really talented guy. I think he's got some Max Crosby, some Joey Bosa to his game, right? We offered him a couple weeks ago, committed to Oklahoma State. You start to wonder, okay, is there really legs to this thing? And now you're seeing it. He is coming out for an official visit this weekend. It's going to be great. Of course, we're hosting Utah. We're also hosting Big Noon Kickoff. Nice to get a kickoff time that isn't late at night. But, anyways, guys, I think that he's really going to enjoy his visit. I'm going to break it all down for you, dive into this player a little bit if you're not familiar with Alexander McPherson, why I think he would be a fantastic fit here with the Buffs. Of course, let me know your thoughts in the comments. Like, subscribe. We're on our way now, I guess, to 15K. I guess that's the next milestone. So appreciate you guys being with me every step of the way. And let's go ahead and dive into this. This is really exciting. So Alexander McPherson, 6'5.5", 240 pounds. On the Max Preps website, I've seen him listed at 6'6", 245. Or yeah, so a long player, and that's what you'll see in his highlights here coming up here in just a minute. Rated as an 86 by 24/7, 86 in the composite as well. But this guy's putting up stats here at IMG. Really good player. They have 6 logged games on Max Preps. He has 7 sacks and 9 tackles for loss, excuse me, in those games. And again, IMG, we got the pipeline coming. Cash Cleveland, Jordan Seaton, our starting offensive lineman. Shout out to Matt McChesney and one of his clients, Brett Kolejay, who we're going after hard to be one of our guards here on the team. Breck, as well as Alexander McPherson, very well could continue this IMG pipeline here to Boulder, Colorado. And right now, I think that momentum is going good. Of course, you know that Oklahoma State's kind of in transition right now. I think that Mike Gundy, this is going to be his last year coaching the team. And Oklahoma State, they've probably been next to Utah, maybe the two most disappointing schools in the Big 12 this year. And why not come out here? Why not come out here? I think our biggest competition right now, of course, is going to be Oklahoma State. He is still committed there right now, but he also took an official visit out to NC State earlier this past weekend. So that is something to take note of, is NC State getting involved. ACC school, NC State, good program, definitely. But CU, man, we're a rocket ship right now, and so hopefully he really enjoys his visit this weekend. Again, Big Noon's going to be there. I think we're going to put on a good show against Utah, and we already have a handful of his IMG teammates coming out here. I wanted to show this right here, number 33. Shout out to John Santucci. Look at this. Look at this move. The guard just falls straight down. Absolutely love it. But this is the type of player that you're getting. He's got a high motor. You guys have described him before as somebody who looks like he wants to absolutely obliterate and kill quarterbacks. And I mean, that's what you see here. Like, he plays with a nasty that you love to see. And this is a type of player that definitely has really, really unique measurables. Again, you're talking about being around 6'6", 245 pounds your senior year. He'll be able to add some more size and strength to his frame and keep and develop that speed, I think, under our strength and conditioning program here in Boulder. So this would also provide him with an opportunity to play early. Of course, we have a lot of guys on the defensive front that are going to be moving on. And next year, we're going to see some of our younger players like Taj McCoy and Brandon Davis Swain, who I think we could see here at the end of the season as well, because he's secured his red shirt. But seeing opportunities for young guys to get on the field, and I think that Alexander McPherson, this is a guy that definitely has a lot of potential, and again gives you the shades of Joey Bosa, Max Crosby, right? I mean, he looks the part, and I think he would look really good in black and gold. So can't remember if there was another highlight that I wanted to show here, but this is somebody that you got to imagine that Devin Rispress, George Hegeman, these guys have been involved with IMG for a long time. Now they're here at CU. That's definitely helping this pipeline develop. You can see he's retweeting stuff from Jordan Seaton, his performance, again, former teammate. And yeah, like this guy, I want him to be in black and gold. You know, he wears the cowboy hat. I'll include that in the thumbnail. It's just perfect. You know, Coach Primo's cowboy hats too. And by the way, I mean, this is a very sick commitment graphic here, but we're gonna need a better one for CU, right? But you can see he loves the cowboy hats, of course, Oklahoma State Cowboys. But I think Boulder might be a little bit better of a fit for him right now. Again, we've been able to show just development growth, that this is a program on the rise, and I think the more IMG players that the Buffs get, I think it's the better the result's going to be. But we got to worry a little bit about NC State. Visited last weekend, but let's go out and put a good show on this week against Utah. You know, the fans, the campus, it's going to be lit up. It's going to be fantastic, and I'm really looking forward to seeing how his visit goes. So, guys, let me know in the comments, like, what are your thoughts on Alexander McPherson? Definitely let me know. But this is the type of player that I would love to see become a Buff. Definitely go check out my other video that I've done on him, where we dive in, go through his highlight tape this past year, and again, you can really see that he has the physical tools. Might be a little raw, might need to develop a little bit more of a repertoire of pass rush moves, but there's plenty to love with this type of athlete. And I think that Damian Lewis, Warren Sapp, Coach Dancy, these guys have shown that they can develop pass rushers and interior defenders. So I would love to see him out here. So again, y'all let me know your thoughts in the comments. I will be back with some more videos today. I know I need to dive into the Pro Football Focus grades like I do every week on our performance against Texas Tech, as well as the Buff Blitz is going to be later tonight at 7 p.m. Mountain Time with Buffs News Weekly, my friend Russ. So y'all be sure to tune into that as always. Guys, thank you so much. I think this is a great start to the last month of the season. As always, Go Buffs.